Good morning, boys and girls. So, today we have a messy Friday, but it's not that messy, just great fun. What we're doing today is I've mixed together some air drying clay. So, what I've done is I've taken 4 tablespoons of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 3/4 tablespoon of warm water. And I mixed it all together in a bowl till it formed a ball. So I just want to tell you that, let me just find it quickly. I used my tablespoon, my measure for my teaspoons, and my tablespoon measure, isn't it lovely? It's a heart, and it says a heap of love. So this clay, we had 4 heaps of flour, 4 heaps of love, a teaspoon of salt, which is its joy. So this is made full of love and joy. And when it's all mixed together, I'm sure I can feel that joy inside you every time I play with it. This mixture is wonderful air drying clay. Air drying clay in the shop is extremely expensive, and this is very reasonable to make. It's just your 4 tablespoons flour, your salt, your water. It makes a very pliable and elastic dough. It feels wonderful. It doesn't mess up your hands. We don't dye it. We don't put anything in. You can use it, and when you're finished, you can paint. So I have made a little turtle. It's his little face. He's still wet, so he's damp. That's his shell. I just made a round ball. Can you see? A round ball. And then I pinched little legs on the side of the clay. And I pinched a tail. I pinched there for the legs. And then I just on the top pinched a bigger pinch and rounded it. So from one ball, just with pinching it, I made the little turtle. I took my pencil and I just made a little indent on the side so that the shell can stand out. See there, it's still damp. I can still put it in. And is this focusing? Can you see? So I went in on the side, so it looks like the shell standing up. And I used 2 colors of paint. I just used my watercolor paint over it, but this is still damp. It'll dry overnight. I also made a little fish. Isn't his face cute? To me, he looks like a little puffer fish. I made a ball, a big one for its body, and then I pinched it. So I took a ball and I made it round, and I pinched it at the back into a teardrop face shape. Sorry. There we go. Can you see there? So this side, what I meant to say is its face, the round, and that side is its tail. And then I took a smaller piece, which I rolled up. This little piece is now drying out because I made the others first. And I pinched it at the back and in, so it's almost a heart shape. And then that I pinched in the back for the fish. Isn't that just too cute? And take your pencil, you can give it 2 eyes and a big round mouth that's going, oh, what's happening there? You can give little marks on the top, and there's our little fish. You can bring it up a bit if you want it to stand up there. You can pinch it at the side. There we go. So all I'm doing is I'm pinching it on the side. I'm taking my pencil, and we've got two little fins on the side. You can make anything you want to. There we go, and we've got another fish. So out of the one little bowl of 4 tablespoons, I've got my little turtle, I've got the other fish, I have got the fish I've made now, and I've got another piece left which I can make something else with. Is that not amazing? So we have 1, 2, 3. They should dry overnight. I could take this piece and squeeze it maybe, make a little bit of seaweed. Almost looks like a cactus. I don't know if it looks like seaweed. You know what I could make? Let's see if it's going to be soft enough. Go round and round and round and round and round. And I could bring it out and pinch it and pinch it and pinch it. And bring it flat in the middle a little bit. And I can make a starfish. There we go. Is that not nice? I think so. So now I've got a starfish and 2 fish. And I've got my shark over here. And I've got my paint. So I can go, I want a yellow starfish. So I've got my paint there. And look how nice the paint goes onto the clay. And I go gently because this is still very damp. It must dry. You can wait until tomorrow once it's all dry, and then you can paint it if you like. Clean the brush. Give it little orange dots. And there's my starfish. So that's not nice. Let's make it lines. There we go. What color shall we do the other fish, do you think? Red. Did you get a red fish? I'm not sure. But it's my fish, so I can make him any color, can't I? See how lightly I just brush on? All over. Look how nice that looks. In fact, I don't even have to. Oh, sorry. Look at that poor fishy. Poor fishy fish. You've been dropped. That makes him a very strong fish. Hey. There we go. It might be best not to be in a hurry and to let it dry overnight. Especially if you've got better fingers like me and go and drop him. I'll just bring him back out again. Clean the brush. I'm going to put a little blue dot for his eye. There we go. And I'll give him a little orange dot for his mouth. There we go. There's our fish. So I will let him dry overnight. And out of the 4 tablespoons, I have got all of that. And you can see how nice it is. There's no waste. There's none left. That's got to dry up and we can't use it. And so there we have our sharks swimming. We have our fishes. We have our shark. We have our fishes. We've got our jellyfish. So I hope you have a wonderful, blessed weekend, making lots and lots of sea creatures. And with your dough, you can make anything you like, and I can't wait to see what you do. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend.